Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Uncle Lander and this is a Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition modded Vanguard Paragon playthrough. On the last episode we have finally managed to avenge the Admiral Kohoko's death from the hands of Cerberus. Well, Cerberus have killed Admiral Kohoko. We basically managed to have a little bit of a payoff on them. And we're currently continuing with the exploration of the space until we're gonna hit Pharaohs. So, I'm currently level 48 with 459 points of health. My Vanguard build is ever so slightly different because I have decided to ignore pistol shotguns and go for assault rifles. So currently, the build is Assault Training, Technical Armor at 11, Throw at 7, Lift Warp 11, Barrier 0, Assault Rifles Nemesis 11, Charm maxed out, Intimidate 0, and Spectre Training at 10. So, without further ado, let's simply see what the space is having for us. Voyager cluster can be absolutely now ignored for some time. I see Atacam Beta seems to have some kind of anomaly on it. Hercules and Pharaohs. Well, I guess we're going for Pharaohs this time. But first, let's go for an anomaly on Hercules.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Atacam Beta cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go ground side and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Also, before we're gonna continue on, this episode is being recorded live on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/UncleLander. Come in, say hi. I'm playing a variety of video games, marathons, charity events, and so on and so forth, and generally having a good time with basically community that is being around. Hello Ram, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Happy Saturday. Alright, so we have Anomaly over here, but we also have plenty of other planets to explore. So we have Zatoris with heavy metal. Next on the list is gonna be Zatheron, but it doesn't have anything of interest. There's also and after survey, it's got a medallion recovered. How do you pronounce that? Siadet? Siadet? Sagondis? I freaking don't know how to pronounce that thing. Let's go for the Lost module on Eletania. And if I recall correctly, this is a planet that has monkeys on it. It is the monkey little planet. So I'm gonna take Tally with us, as per usual, because she's our tech specialist. But because I'm assuming we're gonna get also possibly... There's a possibility of having a husk, I'm gonna take Liara with me as well. Maybe husks, maybe gaps. I want to be prepared for both when it comes to this one. I do not recall this planet that well. And I believe Liara not only can be leveled up a little bit, if I can even level up something on her. I mean, I can max out her throw, but at this point, the only thing that I can max out on her is the first aid, because I'm not really planning to use electronics on her. Yep, I'm not gonna get her stasis, because stasis is kinda meh. But besides that, our Liara is pretty much maxed out to the brim. Tally is good. Let's change the equipment on Liara. First, let's start with armor. And I can give her the Gladiator. I can definitely give her the Phoenix. I cannot stand the Phoenix armor. Phoenix armor is stupid. Medical exoskeleton. That would be good. Yep, 15%, and maybe kinetic buffer would be good, if I have one. Yeah, I have kinetic buffer 5, so that's gonna be good for her for now. When it comes to amplifiers, anything with a better cooldown, I guess I'm gonna give her the Solaris. This is gonna be the best that she can get right now. And because it's Liara, she can only use the pistols, so let's see. Well, first out of the bat, it seems like a Brawler seems to be a good choice. Let's check the other pistols. Ryko, Stinker, Edge, Kessler. Yeah, I guess the Brawler is gonna be the good one. And you have Shredder rounds already, which might be good. But I think I would like you to have not even the Snowblind, not Polonium rounds. The Polonium rounds actually would be good. Shredder rounds. I have plenty of Shredder rounds. Rail extension. Let's go for frictionless materials. And also scram rail. And that's gonna be good for you. For now, at least. Right, now that we have Liara good and ready, what do we have? Down probe, anomaly, plenty of deposit. Let's go for this anomaly first. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna get the down probe as the last item. And if I recall correctly, this is a planet in which we can deliver the little trinket for Shiara over here. And that might actually either level me up or give me additional talent point. It does something. I'm pretty sure that it does something. But the problem is getting to that location can take me a little bit of time, because the mountains are not really forgiving for the little Mako. And if I'm gonna try to traverse it too fast, I'm simply gonna bounce off like a basketball. Come on. Yeah, I can already see my target. Right over there. Careful. Park over here. Level 1 hazard, by the way. Prothean Ruin. And it also has something more to it. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small irregular slot on the underside. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the concert on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting too. Slowly, your senses return as you awake from a deep sleep. You are alone in the forest. Though you are not far from the caves you share with others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip or flint has been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise on your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver, hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it's watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back into your caves and the rest of your tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life. You hunt for food, struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days rolls into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is a sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear and feel. At these times, your hand goes to a strange lump on your back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder, winter falls. You must range further for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that a strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it, It calls the deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and it all goes black again. Hey Crunch, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Give you a shout out. You wake an instant later to find yourself on Elatania, lying on back, the Prothean artifact looming above you undamaged and your companion standing over you. They help you on your feet, puzzles. There was a flash of light and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asked. You don't answer right away, wondering if the implications of what you have seen, the memories of Cro-Magnon Hunter, captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their basal mass? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine. You finally reply, realizing this is mystery you will probably never solve. Forget about it. Lore. Okay, but we have managed to level up. So I'm gonna slap this point into Spectre training, which is also increases our health ever so slightly. Liara, yeah, you are... I just don't know. There's nothing really of significant interest. Let's just go for first aid. They just try to max that out. And Tally, maxing out the shotguns. With that, let's save the game. And simply move on. The next target is going to be the Palladium deposit. You're welcome, Crunch. Hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well this Saturday. Goes heavy metal surveyed. Next is gonna be debris. Oh, I totally forgot about doing something before recording this episode. I'm supposed to clean up my inventory. Oops. I think I know what I can do as a temporary measure. Not even that. I mean, technically, I could convert all this. Yeah, let's just convert all the sniper rifles into Omni Gel. That's gonna give me a little bit of space. And converting items into Omni Gel is not really that big of a deal, because we just mark in Legendary Edition. You can basically mark several items at the same time and just scrap all of it like this. Omni gel, convert all junk. And just like that, we have managed to possibly save up a little bit of space. Salvage probe. And we got medical exoskeleton 9 and high explosives 9s. Which medical exoskeleton do I own? 9. Okay, so Tally is gonna get the 9er right now. For faster refresh rate of the abilities. And I guess this is it. We're gonna get into the vehicle, and the next thing I'm gonna go for is gonna be the gold deposit, which sure, it's gonna pass by the down probe, but I'm okay with it. Because going for that probe, it's gonna basically cause the extension of the current objective. Alright, there goes the heavy metal. And now let's go ahead and catch the probe. It seems to be right in front of us. So are the monkey corpses. Well, we could call them piejacks, because technically the same model is being used for piejacks in Mass Effect 2 and
This is the
3.
surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
a monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data module.
This will not be easy.
No, it will not be easy. It's definitely gonna be annoying. Let's try with this monkey colony first. In original Mass Effect 1, if I recall correctly, every single time you try to search the monkey, the game actually would play a sound. That this monkey doesn't have the module. This monkey doesn't have the module. And it was pretty annoying, to say the least. Monkeys! Now I can pet all the monkeys. Alright, this place does not have anything. Let's go for monkey colony over here. But yeah, back in the day, I think there was like a sound clip of Shepard constantly saying the monkey does not have the thing. It was playing always on repeat and it was so annoying to hear. So I'm glad that for Legendary Edition they decided to remove that altogether. Making the entire deal way more agreeable. You can also, if you're going for the Renegade option, you can also fire the monkeys and kill them all. Because Renegade. Technically, that would count as a war crime too. Right, another monkey colony. on the radar. Let's go for it. Oh. Hey man, I'm gonna have to go through the mountain, aren't I? Well, I suppose let's not waste any more. I suppose let's not waste any time. Yeah, I need to get on the side. I genuinely think that Mako should have more grip. Just a tiny bit more grip. It's not that steep to start slipping off. Start slipping off the rocks. All right, let's go. Are those... Yeah, there's still one more monkey over here. Yeah, I don't think any of these monkeys have the module. Yeah, all of them has been marked, so there's third colony to explore yet. Right over here. And I believe I'm gonna have to get back to this place. Hold on a second. That looks like this moon is being civilized. I honestly don't know. I have not installed the A Lot of Textures mod for this playthrough. I really wish that a lot of textures mod was so simplified that I could just install it with Mass Effect tweaks. It would make life of so many people just way easier. Sure, I know that there are instructions on how to like install that stuff.
You lead, I'll follow.
None of the monkeys have the module. That is a little worrying, to say the least. Okay, I need to get into the Mako. Okay, engine debris. That means that we have missed a monkey on one of the colonies. One monkey on one of the colonies we have missed, and it is the one that has the module. I hate situations like this. I always believe that when it comes to missions like that, there should be one scripted monkey or animal that actually has the thing that I'm looking for. Because right now I have to go all the way back through the colonies and try to find the thing. Because apparently there's one more that I didn't know about. That is hidden somewhere. Another question is, which one is it? Oh, definitely not this one. Hey, Javopi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Well, it seems like it's none of these. Yeah, there really is none of these monkeys have the module. So I need to get back to this monkey colony now. This might be the very first time in which I fight with fighting the module on those monkeys. I never was going through a situation in which I cannot find the thing. Because usually I just find it on like second or third colony and that's it. That makes it all into ever so slightly not very enjoyable experience, to say the least. Okay, so that's down recon probe. One less try. And if that colony is not gonna have the probe, then we either have a bugged quest, or I simply did not look well enough. And I'm gonna have to go back and forth until I'm gonna find it. Hey, enemy. Give you a shout out. If I could read, that would be great. It's not bugged? I hope it's not. I really hope it's not.
On my way.
Still, I find it a little bit annoying. Yep, that colony definitely doesn't have anything.
I'm right here.
Yeah, that means that we still need to move back and forth until we're gonna find this certain monkey with the module. That sucks. And that really sucks. But there's nothing that I can do about that. Yeah, I mean, you cannot spoil me. Just go ahead and tell me. You cannot spoil me. I'm okay with the hint, because otherwise I'm gonna be stuck with this stupid ass mission for like God knows how long. No, but module first. Wait, they moved it in Legendary Edition? Like I have to go just directly to the mine? First I thought I need to find the thing from the monkey itself, so it can direct me to the mine. Like, I always thought that this is how you do this. You find the module, because one of the monkeys have something on them, and then it directs you to the mine. You never have to search the monkeys. I mean, okay, the mine is over there, so what the hell? Because if I can pretty much enter inside, then I'm just gonna go for it. Then I guess I'm gonna learn something new today. Just kill them. Yeah, that will explain a lot.
area secured.
That was a little extreme.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Thanks, game. That was really needed. Thank you, game, for that. Thank you very much. That was so cool. That was so great. That was just amazing. That was just so great. You know, I didn't even press anything and the maker was like, oh, this is a wonderful mission. I love this quest so much right now.
You lead, I'll follow.
Hey, Durs. This quest is stupid. I hate it. I never had so much problems with this quest. Never. It's probably the first time ever when I see this quest just doing me dirty like this. Yeah, I'm going for the mine right now. I simply did not want it to kill any of the monkeys. But the game is like, LOL, you just jump into the Mako? Well, now the monkey's underneath the car. Hey Alt, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. I guess you can just enter the mine. Okay. I guess. I guess you can just I guess you can just do that. Didn't knew about it. I thought that there's a specific progression when it comes to this quest. Oh well. The more you know, the more you know. Scimitar Lancer Ursa. But yeah, hold on. You might be actually be onto something. You might be actually right. The module is inside of a mine on one of the monkeys. Now I freaking remember. Oh my god. I feel so stupid right now. I feel so dumb right now because that was a waste of time. Oh well. Oh well. I don't play this game as often, so forgetting something would be pretty normal. Tsunami, an Avenger. So I was having a good idea in the end. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Medium armor Guardian 9. Let me check the Guardian armor. It's weaker. It's weaker. I already have found the Predator. If the only like serious difference that I want to find is Predator 8, 9, or 10, which I doubt I even will be able to find it. I really doubt that. It's after all, it's a fresh save, so probably that kind of item would be only available in New Game Plus. Probably. Turian and Omnitool. Omnitool, Chameleon. Yeah, well, I'm gonna give that to Tally for a better refresh rate of the powers. I think I'm gonna have to buy the kinetic modulators from the doctors. Sounds like a pretty decent idea.
He dropped the data module!
It is a miracle the data module is still intact.
Yeah,
The pilot should be able to relay this info to your superiors.
Yeah, but now the Geth are gonna go into attack, so that's gonna be fun. Okay, so what are we gonna do with you? Gav Destroyer. Let's disable the power so you don't fire anything at me. Let's throw this as well. Lift. Disable the weapons. Singularity on you, and I'm gonna do refresh of the powers.
Regroup.
Two at the same time, which is great. That means I can do the overload. Get out of here. That's a nice one. Let me check the inventory. Yeah. Energize playing proto rounds. Good. Wait, did I get a better Kovalyov? No. I need to get a better Kovalyov. It's a very good automatic rifle right here. Oh, now the map has been uncovered. Thanks. Oh, you silly little doofus. Okay, let's get out of here. There's nothing for us to do. We didn't even level up from this, which is kind of a shame, but it is what it is. Right, return to the Normandy. Okay, do we get a report from anybody? Nope. Apparently, according to the game, the mission is complete, which I cannot really complain. It seems like the Pharaohs is next on the list. It really seems that way. Hold on, because if we're gonna complete Pharaohs, I'm actually currently thinking about what kind of progression we're gonna do. Because if I'm gonna go for Pharaohs right now, that means that immediately after that, I'm gonna have to do the Keeper's mission at the Citadel. And that is the plan. That is actually a pretty decent plan that I have right now, cooked up. But yeah, that's gonna happen on the next episode, because people of Twitch, we're still gonna continue on with the stream. People of YouTube, on the other hand, this is the end of this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, stopping the like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. Links for the Modlists as well as the all my socials can be found in the description below and the pinned comment down below. Thank you guys once again. I'll see you guys on the next one.